Hey everybody, Sean and B-Rye here. We're going to talk today about the Ghost in the Shell movie. First off, we'd like to say my knowledge on the manga and the anime, very limited.
Same here.
Yeah. I think my biggest exposure to Ghost in the Shell was the PlayStation 1 video game. And it wasn't even the video game, it was the demo of the video game that came in one of the PlayStation magazines.
Yeah, it was real hard.
Yeah.
He just plays as the spider tank.
Yeah, you're in the spider mech, like zipping around, blowing up other spider mechs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was hard. Not much for a reference.
no. But we went and we saw it. Actually, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're a little bit late in coming with this review, but hey, better late than never.
Life happens.
Yeah. Yeah. The film came out March 31st. Might as well just dive right into it. Just going in as regular moviegoers, fans of sci-fi, anime, stuff like that. I was fairly well entertained. It was a bit slow in the beginning, but very stylistic, very cool. There was always something pretty to look at.
Yeah.
Not just Scarlett Johansson, but the billboards and all the stuff going on was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my favorite part of the movie, too. It was, I don't know if it was your favorite part, but it was my favorite part, the world building that they did, where it was almost like watching Back to the Future 2.
Oh, with 3D Jaws.
Yeah, 3D Jaws. Everything just looks so futuristic, and it was it's like, oh, that's what this movie would look like now.
Yeah.
That's what the future would look like now with actually good technology.
True.
That was really cool. I liked the movie a lot. Yeah, the world building was really good. It was excellent.
I think my favorite part in the whole movie, not even, I won't even go favorite part, but my favorite character, actually wasn't Major. It wasn't Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
It was the dude that was her boss, the chief.
Oh, yeah.
That dude's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
His name is Takashi Kitano. He played Chief Daisuke Aramaki.
Yeah.
So
He's
he had that revolver.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool. Is that
Oh,
dipping into a little bit into spoilers? There's a part where some guys come after him, and you think like, oh, he's an old guy, maybe he'll get a shot or two off. Like, he's a badass.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
There's a reason why he's the boss.
Yeah, he is the boss.
Yeah. It was like, he's been on a ton of things. I recognize him from, MXC, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge.
Don't get eliminated.
Yeah. That and Battle Royale. That was a fun movie.
Huh.
Kids on an island killing each other.
As far as story goes, it was fairly decent. I mean, a little hard to follow in some parts.
Yeah.
Like, it got almost a little too Blade Runner-y,
Kind of.
But
I think
I never got lost. But I was on the edge of like, oh,
Yeah.
where are we going now?
Another problem with the story is, I think the story was good, but there's a lot of things to distract you from it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look at this action. Oh, look at this scenery. Oh,
Look at the
this
slow motion. Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of stuff that kind of distracted you from what was really happening. I have no clue if it matches up with anything else from Ghost in the Shell, but I thought it was a decent story. I thought it was a decent narrative. I really liked the moment where, spoilers, where she finds her mom.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like that moment where it's like her mom kind of figures out that she's her daughter, even though she's in a different body, and that moment where neither of them understand what's going on or how it's possible, but they know exactly who the other person is.
They know they have a connection to each other.
Yeah.
And they know it's through her daughter somehow.
Yeah. She didn't know that this person was her mom, but in that moment, she kind of figures it out too.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really neat.
I know there was the whole controversy of the so-called whitewashing of the movie, of having Scarlett Johansson, and a lot of people were thinking that she should really portray, or a Japanese actress should portray the Major. But I think the movie actually kind of addressed in the best way why she wasn't Japanese.
Yeah.
It's because she's a cyborg, and they made her look American, genetic white American, almost to hide that she used to be Japanese.
Yeah.
That ethnically, what's left of her is just her brain.
Yeah.
But her brain was Japanese.
Yeah. And her, if there's any way that she could have looked familiar, it might have like triggered her.
Oh, yeah.
Figure out.
They wanted to make her look radically different from what she used to look like.
Could they have figured it out, a way to do it, and have a Japanese actress? Yeah, they could have. But you're also not going to get a Hollywood blockbuster with this type of budget getting made. I mean, as much as people want to be like, oh, this person from Pacific Rim, or this person from this thing, it's always this person. It's never the actress's name. It's this person.
Yeah.
And honestly, you're not going to get this movie without it being Scarlett Johansson or a Scarlett Johansson type actress.
No, you wouldn't get the budget. You wouldn't get the audience draw. It just wouldn't happen without getting an A-lister like Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, I think this is one of those movies where it's not malicious. I think there's some movies where it's just like ignorance of the casting director and all that.
Yeah.
To where it's just like, who gives a shit? That's basically where it's coming from, in my opinion. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, Hollywood's driven by money. They want what gets them money.
Yeah.
They know Scarlett Johansson being Black Widow and other movies that she's done brings in money. So they look at her and they go, yeah, put her as that, that no big deal. She'll get us the money. We want money. Bring us more money. But I think all in all, it's a pretty decent movie. I was entertained. I got my money out of it.
Yeah.
Even including the popcorn and the soda and whatnot. My whole expenditure in going to the movies was justified.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I honestly wouldn't mind going seeing it again at cheap seats.
Yeah, seeing it at the cheap theater wouldn't be bad.
And I'll probably end up buying it. I the more removed from it, it was like, oh yeah, this thing was really cool. This thing wasn't as lame as what I thought it was.
Yeah.
There were a few parts that were kind of corny, but when anything gets really sci-fi like that, I can't help but like feel a little bit of a cheese factor going on there.
Oh yeah.
I get it with Star Wars sometimes too, but
yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. I'll probably end up buying it whenever it comes out. It's a good movie. I liked it.
Yeah. If you were to give this movie a rating, what rating would you give it?
Oh man, 4 Bionicle eyes out of 6.
I would give it 7 nippleless boobs out of 8.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was very entertained. Thanks for everybody for watching our video. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to smash that like button too. We're always coming out with new stuff to do. Gameplay, movie reviews, all that stuff. So
if
you like what you see, click subscribe and keep watching. Have a good one.
Bye.
What's the Bionic Man's name again? Lee Majors?
I don't remember.
No. $6 Million Man. Was it 6 million?
I didn't know where you were going with it. Your reference. I was like, what? It's like, I thought you were talking about a character in the movie, and I was like, oh, you're talking about something else.